Imagine a world without dollars, pounds, or your local currency. A digital currency is poised to replace the traditional currencies. Faced by all odds, would it succeed? Hey everyone, and welcome to Booked, where we inspire others with inspiring stories. In today's video, we're going to go over this story of Bitcoin and talk about entrepreneurs and companies involved in it. So make sure to watch this video till the end, because we're also going to share with you some books recommended by some of the entrepreneurs. There is financial technology in town. This technology is gradually disrupting the financial services industries. Almost everything we do connects to the financial sector. The food we eat, healthcare, school, we need money for everything. This technology is fighting to replace money, and already big businesses are embracing it. This technology is none other than cryptocurrencies. Cryptocurrencies are disrupting the financial sector by providing an alternative to physical cash as we know it. It is overhauling the traditional banking systems and processes by replacing them with a system that reduces the cost of banking, increases speed, and improves the product offerings. Cryptocurrencies are virtual currencies. Like online money, you can use it to buy things online or pay for services. While some shops are embracing this kind of money, others are yet to embrace it. Most countries have even banned it. Despite the slow adoption, cryptocurrencies continue to grow as individual users and merchants keep adopting it. At the top of the cryptocurrency food chain, we have Bitcoin. Just the same way we have different currencies in the world, that's how we have hundreds of cryptocurrencies. Bitcoin, being the most owned digital currency, is currently worth around $50,000 per unit at the date this video was published. The next cryptocurrency that is not quite close is Ethereum, which is worth around $2,000 per unit. So it's okay if we call Bitcoin the boss of cryptocurrencies. There have been lots of questions around who owns Bitcoin, who regulates it, is it yet another Ponzi scam? There has been wild speculation around the invention of this virtual currency. Reports have it that Satoshi Nakamoto owns it. Satoshi has disputed these assertions, denying ownership. So who then owns Bitcoin? While this is still a mystery, people who invested in Bitcoin don't seem to worry about its source. As long as it keeps benefiting them, they're good with it. Companies adopting Bitcoin. As Bitcoin continues to penetrate the global economy despite backlashes from governments, big companies are beginning to accept it as their means of payment. At the top of the list of big companies adopting Bitcoin is Microsoft. Microsoft has been accepting Bitcoin since 2014 as a type of payment in its online Xbox store. They'll be looking to expand it to other products as the virtual coin continues to gain global recognition. Namecheap is another global brand embracing the emergence of Bitcoins. Namecheap is a platform that provides web hosting services like domain name registration. You can receive credit on your Namecheap wallet by transferring Bitcoin. Another brand that rings a bell is Starbucks. The American coffee giants are gradually accepting Bitcoin as a payment option. According to an article on Forbes, they've integrated the Bitcoin wallet into their wallet to allow buyers to pay with virtual currency. Even payment processing companies like PayPal have now integrated Bitcoin operations into their services.
Digital currencies like Bitcoin are the future.
To make things more interesting, Tesla bought $1.5 billion worth of Bitcoin. The company said it wants to diversify its products and maximize other opportunities to make more returns. Already, Tesla had structured their company to accommodate different products and services. The company deals in electric vehicles, solar gadgets, internet service providers, and other services. The Bitcoin deal will be the latest addition to the Tesla family. Tesla's acquisition doesn't come as surprising, especially considering its owner's admiration and public endorsements of this cryptocurrency. Let's take a look at a few founders that endorsed Bitcoin and own a piece of it. Founders who endorsed Bitcoin. We cannot start talking about founders who publicly endorse cryptocurrency without mentioning Elon Musk. Elon Musk is an outspoken supporter of virtual currency and is actively engaged with the virtual currency community online and offline. As the world's richest man, people attribute the rapid growth of Bitcoin with the ending of 2020 and the beginning of 2021 to Elon Musk's public endorsement of this coin. Things like adding a Bitcoin hashtag to his Twitter profile influenced the unit price. To make things a bit interesting, Tesla acquired Bitcoin worth $1.5 billion in a bid to diversify their products. So it's safe to say that Elon Musk is a fan of Bitcoin. However, his personal Bitcoin worth remains unknown. The next person on this list is Jack Dorsey. Jack, the billionaire co-founder of Twitter, has openly endorsed Bitcoin on several occasions using his Twitter handle. He's not just backing it, but also is building a network to grow more Bitcoin. A report on CoinDesk has it that Jack Dorsey has developed his blockchain node to mine Bitcoin. He also started a fintech company called Square Cash App, which supports Bitcoin mining and development. Jack is not stopping at his Bitcoin fantasies. He partnered with Jay-Z and invested 500 Bitcoins as an endorsement for Bitcoin development in India and Africa. This fund is currently worth $23.5 million. He's hoping this fund will help establish Bitcoin as the currency of the internet. Another icon that has said something about Bitcoin is Mark Zuckerberg. In 2018, Mark Zuckerberg said Facebook would be looking into cryptocurrencies. While he didn't openly endorse Bitcoin, rumors have it that he may have a stake in the digital currencies. Well, the rumor mongers may not have been far from the truth, as Mark Zuckerberg would later announce Facebook's partnership in setting up a new cryptocurrency named Libra.
Introducing Libra, a new global currency.
Facebook plans to launch its digital currency and control it instead of using the existing ones. While the world is still anticipating this move, this development may lead to a total disruption of the online transaction as we know it. Facebook owns Instagram, WhatsApp, and Messenger. These platforms power more than 50% of the social media market. Adoption of a digital currency would be a big win for the cryptocurrency industry. Mark Cuban, the billionaire owner of Mavericks and a judge at Shark Tank Entrepreneurship Program, likes the idea of Bitcoin, but is not in full support of it. He holds the view that Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies will never replace traditional currencies. He referred to them as digital assets and not a currency alternative. Although the report has it that Mark holds a minimal number of Bitcoin assets, we're not exactly sure how many. He also advised young people to invest only the amount they can lose. Let's talk about one last person, Tim Draper. Tim is an American investor who owns multiple cryptocurrency assets. He bought $250,000 worth of Bitcoin when a single price of Bitcoin was worth $6. It could have been worth billions if not for the collapse of Bitcoin exchange platform he traded with in 2014. But he bounced back after he won an auction bid of 30,000 Bitcoin as a U.S. Marshals auction. His university, Draper University of Heroes, is also the first institution to accept payment in Bitcoin. Given Tim's involvement with Bitcoin over the years, it's safe to say he's a big fan of digital currency. With a net worth of $1 billion, Tim is not slowing down on cryptocurrencies yet. The future of Bitcoin. Bitcoin is indeed a force to reckon with. While some people and nations have countered this establishment of Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies, these coins don't seem to slow down. Bitcoin was created in 2009 and first traded for $0.0008. At the time this video was published in March 2021, it trades at around $50,000. At this speed, if you come back to this page a few years from now, it may well have gotten to 1 million. The rapid development of Bitcoin has seen it adopted by different industries. Today, entrepreneurs even raise funding for their business in cryptocurrencies. In 2016, startups raised over $240 million using it. In 2017, it surged past $5.6 billion. More and more investors are considering it for their investment activities. While Bitcoin is rapidly developing, the concern should be about its future. Reports have it that there are only 21 million Bitcoins in circulation, out of which only 18 million are in circulation. When all the 21 million circulates, what would happen next? It's still unclear what the next steps will be. While some founders have publicly endorsed Bitcoin, others like Warren Buffett, Bill Gates have talked down its potential. While the disagreements keep going, one thing we know is that the number of Bitcoin investors keeps increasing day by day. Can anybody stop this at this rate? Let's wait and see. Books recommendation. There is a book for everything. So for Bitcoins, there are tons of books that explain the technology and how it works. We'll share a few books the founders we highlighted above recommended. Make sure to read them. Masters of Blockchain, written by Tim Draper and Andrew Romans. This book explains the concept of blockchain. It explains how you can successfully invest and own digital assets. It explored the potential ways blockchain is disrupting industries and government. The book shows a step-by-step way small businesses can integrate blockchain as a payment option. It also shows how startup businesses can get funding for their businesses using cryptocurrencies. This book is a mouthful and is almost all the answers to your Bitcoin questions. Blockchain, the Technology Revolution, written by David Hansel. Jack Dorsey recommends this book. In his words, blockchain is the next big unlock. We agree with Jack, same as the author of this book. The writer compares the Bitcoin revolution to the internet and mobile evolutions. This book explains what exactly blockchain is and how you can be a part of it. This book explains the basics of blockchain, the blockchain ecosystem, and how to make money from blockchain and the future of blockchain. It is a worthy read. Digital Gold, written by Nathaniel Popper. This book reviews the rise of Bitcoin and the people who are behind this groundbreaking technology. It reveals how Bitcoin could become a new kind of money for the internet age. Money as we know it today is physical, but the advances in technology also call for a new type of money. Digital currencies are not generally accepted yet, but they keep circulating and growing. This book gives you an idea of it all. It shows you how you can be a part of it. Bitcoin from Beginner to Expert, written by Kristen Newman. This book gives an overview of Bitcoin from the beginner perspective. It teaches how you can go from a greenhorn to a pro in Bitcoin. It teaches the practicalities and potentials of investing in Bitcoin. This book is for you if you're skeptical about Bitcoin or have no experience in the field. The book will give you that jump from being an amateur to being a pro. What are your thoughts about Bitcoin? Tell us in the comments section.